Right? Here to do the DLC. As you can probably tell, I'm on New Game Plus right now. And all the XP I got from quests and Solar Arbiter's Maze and all that almost pushed me to level 23, so that's great. But I figured I'm going to do all the DLC stuff before the Crucible, because when I do the Crucible, I'm going to have to go through, actually min-max my stats. Gonna have to go and get all the stone bites again, all of the relics again, so I can get skill points. And I only need like 2 skill points, but still. So I'm gonna go through the entire game again, get to level 30, min-max my stats. Actually, what I should do, going into the wrong one, going into the DLC. Which one? Also, I forgot that this is actually a thing you can use. Guilt found plus 50% if you need that. But which one is... No. Reaper Energy. Blade Master, we don't need that. Yeah, that's the one, Demon Heart. That's the one that gives you more possessed weapons. Because possessed weapons are going to be a thing that I'm going to want to invest in. And also I can't from this menu. Save, so I don't have to re-equip that thing. Quick game, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And additional campaigns. I'm going to start off with Argul's 2. So let's go. Having said that now, will my ship, will that be equipped while we're here? Yeah, it's all good. I need to go to a Serpent Tome to get the last one. I don't know what I'm going to do about this, because I can't bring myself to get rid of these fucking unique items. I just have a problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I like to believe that these statues that you see, because you're going to keep seeing these, I like to believe these were Argul before he roided out when we fought him.
Why have you called me here, Ostagar? You trade words like I trade coin, Ryder. You give little and you take much. How's this for a bargain? For a moment of your time, I'll give you a tale and an opportunity. I'm listening. Before the Lord of Bones sat upon the eternal throne, there was another, more ancient king of the dead. His name was Argul. Argul the Mad. His reign lasted for eons until he was betrayed.
By the Lord of Bones?
Yes. Now, this tale is no great secret, but for one detail lost to the ages. The location of Argul's tomb. The Lord of Bones cast the tomb out of the underworld, so Argul would not be able to draw upon its power. Since then, knowledge of the tomb and its location have faded into the mists of time. None but Ostagoth remembers.
What became of Argul?
The Lord of Bones could have easily slain his predecessor. Instead, he entombed Argul beneath the dead plains. Now, did the Lord of Bones intend this as mercy or cruelty? Who can guess the motives of the dead? Except yourself, perhaps.
Is he talking slower, or is it just me? It feels like he's talking, like he's saying words slower than in the main game where he spoke at a reasonable pace. I could be wrong. I don't know.
What else can you tell me about Argul?
Well, he was considered utterly insane, Argul would rant about the end of the world, a coming darkness that would spread through realms of life and death, corruption. No, he spoke of the Riders.
To this day, I feel like that's a setup for either Darksiders 3 or Darksiders 4 if we ever get that.
Please, take a look.
And I may as well. Don't have anything that I'm willing to part with.
A fair price.
That's literally all I'm willing to part with. Okay, well.
We must seize this opportunity to find the source of Argul's power and, if possible, destroy it.
What do you gain from all this, trader?
That concern. Instead, know this. In return for annihilating the source of Argul's strength, I can offer you a great reward.
It's alright. The reward he gives is alright. And also, while we're here... Would it pop? You gonna give it to me? No? Okay, I guess you actually have... Alright, for actually beating New Game Plus. Okay, let me... Because I'm gonna actually need to sell... at least 2 secondary weapons. Ah, god damn it. It gives nothing to me. Like, it's a possessed weapon. It is there for your own... what's the word? And for you to mess with, but, this hurts. Ah, that hurt far more than it should. Okay.
You know where to find me. Yes.
Absolution. Absalom never spoke of where he acquired his axe, Absolution, but there's no doubt there is no common tool of war. Absolution channels righteous fury of its wielder into powerful blasts that slow enemies knock back or knock nearby foes away. Alright. It's a good weapon. Goodish. We can't get in there yet, but we can go in here. There's a little optional area of the DLC. So what? By the time I get to the Crucible, I'm gonna have no boatman coins left because I'm gonna. Oh, that was a possessed secondary weapon. I'll take that. Oh yeah, you know what this means? Yeah. Yeah. 1/3 of this DLC. Well, not 1/3, but this optional area in the DLC. Getting Earth flashbacks. At least the end of this cave is somewhat interesting in what they do. And by that I mean somewhat unique. Somewhat. I'm not really a fan of this DLC, I'll be honest. Like, it's... Yeah. They give you Death Grip, Void Walker, the gun, which you don't even need in this dungeon. It's just Death Grip and Void Walker. Because all this dungeon is just Void Walker puzzles. And it's... I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Could be far worse, but it's not, you know, great. Thank you. Thank you for hitting me. That was rude. You're a rude person. Earth was fun, wasn't it, guys? I'm complaining. This entire cave that I'm going through is optional. It is 100% optional, but you know, loot, money. You don't get that much XP from DLC, I've noticed. Even on New Game Plus. Like, I don't think it scales. But, yay. I don't know why I failed so hard at shooting there. Oh, possessed eyes. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'm gonna need to stock up on possessed weapons and shit for when I can not even stock up, but I'm gonna need possessed weapons when I start min-maxing for the Crucible. What the balls happened there? We got stuck on something. Actually, how is my possessed weapon count right now? Possessed scythes. And the possessed hammer. I'll keep it on for a little bit more. Actually, no, I saw it. I got a hammer and a scythe, so I'll take it off now. You see that crit chance and crit damage? I might want to boost that. That's going to have to go from like 43 to something like 80. And the crit damage, you can get to like 800 if not more. In fact, these alone, I might have to sacrifice these to possess scythes later just to get that crit shit. The chance anyway. Actually no, the damage. Take the damage because that's the most valuable stat on these weapons. So that'll be a thing. I'll probably go over what build I'm using. I doubt I'll use the most optimal build because it's me. But I'll go over what shit I start using when we get to the Crucible. Which will be after all the DLC, which I hope when I say hope, I plan to do all the DLC today. For me. I tell you what, I'm not looking forward to doing the Crucible. The Crucible and the Soul Optus Maze, two things I did once and then said, nah, I'm good, never again. But for the sake of this, I'm gonna have to. What is secondary?
Impossible.
You know, I should also probably focus on getting, at some point, health steal. If you can get like 30% health steal on your scythes or secondary weapon, you're golden. You are literally Persona 4. Thank you. Oh shit, I didn't even notice what my health was like. Did I come in here with less? No, I couldn't have. Have I just been taking hits and not, and like, it hasn't been registering for me? What the balls? Okay. I have not been paying attention. Was a green boot. Or to be fair, I don't need armor at this point because I'm using the abyssal stuff, which again isn't optimal because there are pieces of gear you can find through the RNG random luck in this game that are what I have better stats for, or better stats than the abyssal armor, but actually let me just confirm my claims here. Oh yeah, although it levels up with you, there's armor you can get that is far superior than the abyssal armor, honestly. At least individual pieces. When you have the whole set, I'm pretty sure the stats jump and stuff. Again, it's been a while since I even bothered to collect all the pieces of abyssal armor, because you have to complete all 100 floors of the Crucible to do it, which I've done once. So I've only ever collected all of the abyssal armor once. But yeah, by piece basis, there's armor that is far superior to the abyssal armor. In fact, I probably have some in my inventory right now. Let's just ignore you because you're not worth my time. No, that's the region though. But look at that. Resistance, experience. Nah. Crit damage, arcane crit, experience. You can probably just buy better stuff from Ostergoth as well. For the time being, anyway. Strength, thorns. Substantiate my claims here, but yeah, there's stuff that you can probably find that's just better. Yeah, good crit chance, but it's also arcane based. I don't give a shit about arcane, so nah. And I hope you like little battle arenas. It's like we're playing Doom and Quake. Just strafe. Just strafe. That's all we gotta do. There's a purple over there. Hello. Hello. Priorities. Loot takes priority. You like Quake? You like Doom? You like Doom? That's what we're playing now. Can't rocket jump though. Sadly. I say that I've actually never played. I've never played Quake and or Doom. I just know of them. Because I'm a young fuck. That's outside my generation. That being said, I played the new Doom. Wasn't that great, honestly. Like, I can see why people love it, but like, yeah. It's repetitive as all hell. No pun intended. No Doom puns intended. It's repetitive as all hell, because it's just like, hey, here's shoot demon number 592 in combat arena 78. It's like, can you mix things up? Because from start to finish, it's the exact same game and the exact same gameplay, just with different guns. That being said, you can say the exact same about this game. It's fight demon 789 in combat arena 28 million. At least this has stats and shit, and there's two different ways to play. You can be all about the arcane, or you can be all about the actual, oh yeah, level up. You can be all about the actual hitting shit of the Harbinger, but with Doom it's shoot or shoot. May as well spend that. The only thing we have left to spend on. Anything good? Skill point? Skill point? Skill point. I tell you what. Getting to 30 and there's 3 chests like this at the end. Or 2. 2 or 3 chests like that at the end parts of this DLC, which will probably give me skill points instead of gear. So I'm gonna have to just dump shit into here. Like I might get the crows because oh god, if you level up the if you do fucking necromancer, the crows are disgusting. Yeah, now we just walk over here. Because we can't go that way because it's locked because we need a key. And the key is found in here. There's Lantern Buddy, because it wouldn't be a Kingdom of the Dead DLC if there wasn't a lantern puzzle. There's two of them. Can't go there yet. What am I doing? We'll get to you, don't worry. But Void Walker is going to start being a thing now. You see that? That's going to be used for that. You guys can just die. Free money, I guess. Almost got 1,000,000 guilt. Okay. Game. Target. There we go. Come down here. And shoot you. Did I even need to... Did I even need to charge that? Let's just say no. Let's just uncharge it. There's also that. To blow up this. We'll get to that. No, it's a good thing I did not charge it. Okay. Charge this though. And before we do anything, up there, because there's a chest up there. There's not many chests in this dungeon, and obviously there's no collectibles. Yay, thank you. Ah, come on. There we are. Grab you. Throw you. And that's more or less the extent of the puzzles in this dungeon. It's just Void Walker stuff. Yeah, there's no other puzzles, it's just Void Walker puzzles. Ah well. Ah well, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm not a fan of this DLC, I'll be honest. Like, I like the... somewhat like the boss fight. That's about it, really. Also get ice liches that like to freeze you. Yep, that like to freeze you. So watch out for that. God. Can you not, please? I'm taking far more health. Taking far more damage than I should be.
Impossible.
You know what, I'll pick that up. Why not? Never say no to a possessed weapon. That's what I say. Another purple, thank you very much. Ah, that could be worth feeding. See, like that. Look at that. The crit chance though, but that'd be good. That could be also good to feed to items and weapons and shit. We're swapping out to that. Swapping out to this shit. There's crit chance, but eh. Nah, it's a good trade. It's a good trade.
Impossible.
If I'd taken this much damage from regular fights, I probably should have waited to do this until after I'd min-maxed all my stats and shit. Got all my stone bites and everything. I say min-max, I've already fucked shit up when I first turned in my stone bites, but eh. No, wrong way. Because now we have a key, we can get through here. Mainly the reason why I'm doing this now instead of doing it at max levels, just out of the hope that I can get good gear to feed to possess weapons later on. Because it's all about preparing for the crucible.
Impossible.
Also that over there we can't get, but we will soon. Get you. You. What? It took me through the wall. How? Okay. Sure. Sure, I guess. Why not? Why the fuck not? That's a thing it can do now. I have questions. I have questions, Death. How did you manage this? Okay, jump. Jump. And we're good. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, there's a cool dragon that just flew by. We didn't get to see it. We will later. We will later. Don't worry about that. And now we head back. Now we head back. You right there, buddy? You good? Were you just waiting to die or some shit? What was up with that? See, I like to believe this was Argul before he roided out and got betrayed and shit. It more than likely is. It more than likely is. Oh damn, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. I hope I don't have to fight them. I think these guys will always be one level higher than you. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that's the thing. Like, you can come here at level 1, they'll be level 2. I came here at level 22 and then level up to 23, and these guys are now 24. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that's what it do.
Impossible.
I tell you what, after doing the goddamn Soul Arbiter's Maze again, I am now in the habit of just teleporting dash when you can. Literally smoke 'em if you got 'em. If you have the ability, do it. That's where I am now. That's where my mindset's at. If you can teleport dash, fucking use it. Even if you don't need the health regain, just fucking use it. Nope. There we go. Pick you up. Because now we have you. We can jump across. That, on the other hand, I don't know who the hell that could be. Probably just nondescript dead guy. I don't know. I do that a lot. It's probably one of the reasons why I like Dark Souls and Bloodborne so much. I'll just look at the environment and be like, what are you? What are you? What inspired this? I'm strange like that. Speaking of which, I still never got around to doing the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I will at some point, I know that, I just don't know when. It's just... I don't know. I still haven't even touched the Ring City yet, so... I've got to play through it at least once before I even do that. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Because I will do it, I know that, but it's just a matter of when. Oh, more possessed eyes, thank you very much. I took off the amulet, right? Yeah, I took it off. Nothing useful there. That's a white. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Health. Thorns. Nah. Possessed axe. Ooh. Not for the chance, because I'm gonna feed this and that has... Oh no, that's damage. Okay, maybe the chance then. I'm basically set for crit damage. I'm basically set for crit damage when it comes to feeding. So we'll see. Now you wanna... Before you jump down there, come up here. Because there's some chests. 2 chests, in fact. Probably for the health potions, now my luck. There we go. Okay, now what happened there? Because there were 3 potions. I had 3 or 5 inventory space. And yet I took them all. So I somehow lost a potion in that transaction. How does that work? Over here. And other chest. No, my luck. Probably more potions. Maybe Wrath this time. We'll see.
Impossible.
Nah. Hey guys, what's up? So now I like this. In this DLC, they introduced the Ice Lich, which was the Frostweaver, and now an Ice Tormentor. I like this because at least they're doing some new shit with the what's the word? With the models they already had. Speaking of which, you'll see a prime example of that later on in this DLC. You know what? I keep forgetting I have Unstoppable. I tell you what though. I tell you fucking what though. Health steal. Because I will admit I use scythes far more than I should. Because you should probably focus. Well, not focus, but you should probably alternate between light attacks and heavy attacks. I rely almost entirely on scythes. Should probably do. Look for weapons that have health steal. Look for weapons that have health steal just so I can at least make up for how often I use scythes and nothing else. You know, it's purple gloves.
I cannot.
That was purple gloves. I saw that. Don't act like I didn't see that, game. Now where? There you are. Now about these purple gloves. Nothing. I'm losing more and more crit chance, I'm aware, but alright.
Possible.
Yeah, but it's level 23 though.
I cannot.
I bet it's shitter in every regard. Fuck it. And what did... Was that worth the trade? Not really. That wasn't really worth the trade, but sod it. Who said that? Who said that? I know, that was you, I know, but still. It's like, it pans to the door and then just salutations Valley of Wanderer. Like, who? Who? Is the door talking to me? And now that we have the spire key, it just opens up for us. Take your time. I'm pretty sure that's the only time you see that animation, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them adding new shit in DLC. You know what? You first, because you'll disappear. Here we are. Lovely jubbly. Another one of these, but may as well switch into the right position while we're here. Because we will be back. We'll be back with your lantern. Who moves these lanterns? Who makes a conscious decision to move these lanterns? Yeah, okay. Okay. Honestly, I thought you'd die quicker than that. Now, charge this one. And where is... There you are. Pop over here, and we gonna get ambushed.
This will be your grave.
I'm certain. Yes, that is me.
You did this.
Out of curiosity, how good is your ambush if I just killed your backup in literally a second? And then killed you?
Impossible.
Yeah, that might also be worth the trade. That's the problem, because I don't know what is and what is not worth the trade till I pick it up. Unless I do, if I take off auto loot, I can at least look at the gear before I pick it up, but I'm too lazy for that. Far too lazy for that. Well done. You woke up to die. Shadow key over there, we can't do anything with that. So we go this way. We ignore the dudes. I said we ignore the dude. Okay, fine. You can come. You're dead now. Are you happy? No, nothing with that yet. We'll get there. And this way. Yeah, okay, just take them all. I've had enough of these goddamn stalkers. After the Soul Raptor's maze, I've had enough. And who is freezing me? Who was freezing me? Was there a Frost Reaver that I was not paying attention to? Because those guys don't... Am I incorrect in think? Because those guys don't freeze that often. Or is it because my resistance is low? Ah, no, memory. Memory failing. Is there Frost Reaver? No, there's not. What the hell? I don't recall those guys freezing as much as that. Huh. Then again, there's a lot of things that have happened in this playthrough that I don't remember. Somehow he put burn on me. Somehow the ice guy burned me. Okay. Sure, mate. 'Cause logic. I do not remember. I do not remember this one. Oh. Oh. Far simpler than I remembered. Okay. Because I didn't remember. That's blocked off. Charge this one. Charge that one. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, my memory is dipping in and out. It's always a good sign. Especially when you forget to jump. And now we have nowhere to go. So we go back in. Pop back out. Yeah. Progress. Progress made. What is yours? I didn't take anything, I swear. How did I break out of ice? While the ice is still there. What is that?
I cannot.
Hoping I'll get a second guy episode it.
I cannot.
Just kill him normally. You know what? Take it off so I can see gear. Health on crit.
Possible.
Do I want health on crit? Health on crit? I'd rather health still, but I mean, until I have the option. Yeah, okay. I would start doing it now, but I'm gonna be... Yeah, sorry. Because I'm gonna be picking up level 300. Okay, level 30 weapons, and that's what I'm gonna want. So really, right now, me keeping an eye on my stats now, like, it's nice to have, but it's like not too major, you know. Because it's level 30 items I want to have the stats on it. That means I can just get level 30 possessed weapon and then do that. Come on. Nope. Okay, fine. Fuck me then. There we go. That's a good boy. No. There we go. No. Thank you, Death. Thank you for cooperating with me. But yeah, so I should really getting these stats doesn't matter until you're level 30, but at the same time it's like, you know, I want to have, like, if I have the items that have the stats on them, keep them. Can't go back that way. Put you down. Oh wait, no. Missed the step. Missed the step. Did I not? Did I not miss a step? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I knew there was a void plate around here. Just forgot bloody where. Didn't need to charge that, but I did. Yeah, it's the place. Okay. Now we just run back. Wrong way. There's obvious fingers here for a reason. And we now give you your thingamabob. No, you saw me select. God damn it, game, I tried to speedrun your shit. Come out here. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. Get in my way at every turn. And apparently this recording's gone on for 49 minutes. I have not recorded. I don't know how big the file size is for this. It's gonna be. You know what? Out of sheer paranoia, let me check. Ooh, 3 gigs. 3 gigs. I hope to God I can compress that shit. Because I can't edit anything because my goddamn.
I cannot.
My goddamn recording, or not recording, editing software. I can't edit things that are over 2 gigs. So let's hope I can compress this shit without fucking up the sound quality or something. I probably can. We'll see. I hope.
Take your head.
Right, let me try a combo. Let me combo here. Not great. Not great, honestly. I was far overestimating that. Health on crit, piercing. Health on crit would be nice, but eh. Can you not? I'm trying to beat up your friend here. Can you not have each other's backs? And he dropped possessed sides, I'll take that. Ah, these stalkers. These stalkers. Do not enjoy them. Do not enjoy them. Come with an 8 frost damage, okay.
Impossible.
Yeah, we're back here. Okay. And this is it. This is the end of Argul's tomb.
I see an enemy before me, ready for his end.
You have the soul of a great worm.
Why do you serve the lost king?
I serve those who summon me, my essence incarnated by their will.
I mean to destroy you.
You may destroy this form, but you cannot destroy me. Mine is not a soul to be fed to the well, for within me beats the pure power of the abyss. None can escape it.
None are beyond death.
Then come, prove your claim.
And Frostbane. And as you may somewhat be aware, this guy, more or less the same, not character model, but actually I'll say character model, than the Destroyer. Nah, he's gonna do this. Every time you get like a quarter of his health down, he goes through this song and dance, where he shoots what appears to be a shadow ice. Then he'll go up, and he'll come down. And again, he's going to go up. The fact that he hurts you when running, but you can't hurt him, is rather bothersome. And he's going to go up. Really? Yep, shadow power. That's the thing you can do now. Okay, get away from him because I don't want to get hit by your bullshit running. And do your ice again because this is fun. Gonna go up. None of those hits counted, did they? Alright, do it one more time. I like this boss. I don't like... Well, I say I don't like. I just find this part a bit bothersome. How is every... Like every quarter of his health. Well, I say that. If it was on the last quarter of his health, he would be dead. But you know what I mean. The fact that he has to do it 4 times throughout the entire fight is kind of meh. Okay, what'd you drop? Thorns. Ooh! Ooh, that's... I'll take it for the health. Take your potion. Can't take your boots. Okay. But now... Sort it. Because we need space for one.
So you return.
I suppose you want a share of the treasure.
Fear not, Riker. Ostagoth has his reward.
And we get the Frostford twins. Layer upon layer of glacial ice forms the the razored edges of these arm blades. Each strike from the twins leaves a wound rimmed or rimmed? I think that's rimmed. Rimmed with freezing ice, making each blow excessively savage, especially savage. In addition, the twins enhance steel wrath energy from any opponent's transferred to the wielder. If that was health, that would be good, but it's not. But that's the DLC done. That's Argul's tomb. And to get back, all you do, no, actually yeah, let's just save. Quick game. Come on. Additional campaigns. Main campaign. And that's it. Now that's how you get back. Yeah, I think I'm going to just jump straight into the next one. Actually, no, because I'm going to probably sell some bullshit or something and then just jump into the next one. Okay, see you then.